So I put the self-development that we listened to just this morning on the push for today. So if those of you who are watching this on replay want to listen to what we watched or listen to on the Wake Up With Me, you have that opportunity. I know not everybody's able to get on these calls. And like, y'all, this is seriously, if you're not on these live, you should be. Like, we literally wake up together, look at my freaking hair. Okay, I have not even brushed my teeth yet. Like, Nat is still in bed. Like, we are chilling, posted. Okay. So we just listen to some self-development, get our minds right together in the morning. And it's just a really good way for us as a team to hold each other accountable. So Connor and I had literally the longest conversation last night, probably ever, about this business. And, you know, obviously numbers ran yesterday, so we know where we're at and all of the things. And what I ultimately came to the conclusion of is we are, as a team, and I want to say Nat and I, because we are the ones, the majority, posting this content for you guys, putting the pushes together, right? We are hand feeding you how to work this business on a silver fucking platter. I mean, seriously. I'm posting product knowledge with 3 products a day. I'm on the Wake Up With Me's 90% of the time, as long as pregnancy allows. I train you guys twice a week, once a week for the whole team, once a week for the leaders. We post the family calls. I am going live showing you how to make reels every day. Nat and I are doing the push, all of these things. There is no excuse. If we do not reach our goal by the end of this month, it's simply because we didn't do the work as a team, point blank, period. And I can take responsibility for our team and, you know, all of the things. Like, I'm your leader, and regardless, right, like, I have to take responsibility for where our numbers are at. And this isn't meant to be a negative thing, by the way, but point being, we are putting so much content and value out there for you, and I feel like people aren't taking it. So one of 2 things is happening. We're either not enrolling new people, or we're not creating and casting that vision well enough because y'all aren't hungry enough. It's true. You're not. We are not, as a team. We're not hungry enough. Because if we were, we would be willing to do whatever it takes to make this promotion happen. And when I talk about this promotion, I mean, I'm thinking of your guys' diamond promotions. That's the whole reason we started this push, is to help you guys go diamond, right? So what needs to happen? Well, we need to refocus. We need to regroup together. And I put on the post today, why are you here? Why did you start this? Why are you hungry for your promotion? And are you going to put all the fucking bullshit aside for the next however fucking long it takes until it comes? And yes, I'm swearing because I want to sprinkle some freaking fire sauce onto what I'm saying. I want to make it a little bit spicier and a little bit more dramatic, because that's how serious this is. This is your paycheck. This is your business. I can't work it for you, and Nat can't work it for you. And I know sure as hell we show up every damn day as good leaders for this team. And I am there for you every single day, always from a place of love and with nothing but intent to boost you guys, right? So again, I want to refocus here. This is not meant to be a negative thing. So I hope that you guys aren't taking it this way. It's like seriously so positive, because I realized last night that we need to reignite that fire. We need, Otis, shut the fuck up. No. We needed to get excited as a team. And so I had to break down, and I rewrote out last night what my why is again, and why I'm here, and why I want to help you guys go diamond. And ultimately, We just need to get to work. And the only reason that I'm talking about this, you guys, is because there's hardly any interaction on the push. And kudos to those of you who are interacting, because I do see you and I know that you are trying and you're doing your best and you're like, oh my gosh, Lex keeps talking about how no one's participating, but I'm marking it off every day. I see you. Okay. I know who's doing it. It's very clear who is and who isn't. Like, I'm friends with you guys on Instagram. I see who's posting and who's not. I see who's doing the reels and who's not. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a big deal. But if that is truly a reflection of how we are working as a team, we've got to refocus and we've got to get re-excited. So my goal, or kind of what I was coming up with for us to do this together as a team, is KPIs. And we are going to dive in on KPIs together. And I really want to, I'm actually hoping to put together some sort of leadership Zoom before Emmett gets here and call all of you guys, all us leaders together on this team that are in the leadership chat. And we're going to get on a Zoom and I'm going to make sure that you understand the KPIs. Nat did an entire KPI push yesterday. I posted not only the documents that Nat posted in the push, also in the team page, but I also attached 3 different training videos that talk about and break down exactly what the KPIs are, exactly why we need to be doing them, etc. And I'll tell you why, because I watched that training video yesterday. This is the whole reason that I'm talking about this, because that training video like literally inspired the hell out of me. So she said, you know, I was thinking I'm doing all the things because I'm working my business and I've got my HAP tracker and I'm doing it every day and I'm marking it off and I'm doing all the things, right? And she said, but I'm not. And when you're living the definition of insanity, nothing is going to change, right? And so she realized that she needed to have a stronger system for her team. And I feel like our 10-day training is solid. It goes through a lot of, you know, helping the new distributor get their first 6 customers, but it's not a solid, this is what you need to be doing every single day. And granted, like in our training, I have you guys and I send the exactly how to work this business training. So, you know, they're getting a general gist, but when you give someone a physical paper copy or something that they can write out physically every single day and check off, that's structure. That is a good training system. That is a system. It's not just, hey, here, watch this video, right? So we're going to be going hard on KPIs. And the other thing is HAPs. We're going to be doing so many different things with HAPs, and I'll explain that later. But I want you guys to get excited and to start talking to your teams about the KPIs. Tag them in the post that I made in the team page yesterday. If they're in the push, tag them in yesterday's push. All of the things. So going back to your why, I want you guys to rewrite that too. I want you to either comment on today's post, because that's what I asked y'all to do, or just write it out for you and have it in the back of your heart. And we should be doing this all the time, reevaluating our why, remembering why we're here, keeping our vision and our dreams in the forefront of why we're doing this, because it's so easy to overcomplicate this business. And when we first started, we were just posting and talking to people and doing whatever, you know, and just kind of going through the motions, and we enrolled. So we need to create that environment again in our business. And it really is so simple. Just check one thing off at a time, right? The other thing that I got from that training yesterday that like rocked my soul on fire, because she was spitting some red talk and it just like spoke to my soul, was when she was talking about how she goes, y'all want this to be fun. And I preach all the time, right? I'm like, have fun. Most importantly, have fun with this. Like, I feel like I talk about that all the time. And she goes, yes, this is a business, right? Like, you're not getting paid hourly. It's not a job, but it is a job. You are getting paid to put people in the system, period. A job that you go to, whether it be stocking Fred Meyer shelves or working at Dutch, I don't know, is not fun all the time. It's not going to be fun all the time. This is a job. This is something that you're getting paid to do. And at a certain point, especially once you choose this to be your career, like I have, you have to make a choice to do it when it's not fun, to do it when life is hitting you, right? And so I got so refocused yesterday and so reconnected to why I am here and why I want to help you guys, and then how we can best do that. And I really see KPIs and recasting the vision together as leaders as the answer to that. So I'm really glad that this is the last week of the push, because I think everybody needs to step up. And I think it's time that everybody take responsibility for their own damn business and not expect someone to tell you what to do every day, because this is your paycheck. I'm not your boss. Nat is not your boss. We are not your managers. I was cracking up last night because I had a distributor text me to quit, and she literally sent me like a Google copy and pasted like resignation letter. It literally says in the first sentence, with deepest regrets, I'm going to have to resign my position. I'm like, girl, you're not quitting on me. Like, thanks for letting me know, but like, here's how you turn your stuff off, just so you know, like, this isn't a job. You don't get paid by the hour. I'm not your boss. I am your leader. And I know and can say in my heart that Nat and I are trying our best every single day to lead this team in the right direction and to give you all of the tools necessary to be successful at this. And there is so much value in the team page. And like I've been saying on every single Zoom, my goal for the team page is for any random person to walk off the street and be added to that group and be able to find absolutely anything and everything they could possibly need to be successful in this business. And I think we're just a few posts short of being there. So there's no reason why your upline not working or you not being able to get a hold of your leader quick enough. That's not an excuse. And we're not going to take that excuse anymore, because you are a business owner, you are an entrepreneur, and the answer is right there for you. So I'm not telling you not to come to me for help. You guys know I'm always here. But what I am telling you is that there's got to be a sense of proactiveness, and there's got to be a sense of ownership over your business. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited about this new KPI tracker. I feel like it's going to give me a new purpose and a new focus on my personal business. And I feel like, especially as a team, if we create this as a team-wide standard, that this is just something that we do, and this is something that we do every day, that we're really going to create some massive boom in this business. So I'm really excited for you guys. Jamie, thank you again for offering to help me